everybody, welcome to this week's video. This week's video is my Lush haul. I'm so excited. Literally, I've been to Lush today and I've stocked up and the Easter stuff is in. So I thought I'm going to show you. Also, life update. As you can kind of see, I've dyed my hair a little bit blonde on the bottom. My friend did it for me. So let me know what you think. Okay, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so to help me with explaining the products, I'm going to be using the book thing. It's like a catalogue that you get in the shop, just to help me explain about each of the products. So I've got a few. Yes, I'm so excited. Okay, so we'll start with bath bombs because Lush are well known for their bath bombs. The first bath bomb I got was the Butterball. Now this is quite a small bath bomb and it's got a lot of cocoa butter in, so it's really like moisturising. And we'll find out a bit about it in this book now. Okay, so Butterball butters you up, skin quenching, fair trade Colombian cocoa butter, smells delicious and feels even better. So this is what it looks like. Look how cute. So it's quite small, but it's like I said, it's got cocoa butter in it, so it's really moisturising. So this is good for if you want a relaxing bath and if you don't mind the sort of softening feeling, because some people like the sort of party baths with loads of bubbles, but this will give you bubbles a little bit, like fizz, but that's mainly for moisturising. Secondly, we have bath bomb. Okay, Ickle Baby Bot Bath Bomb. This is so cute. I got this last year at Christmas time, and it's a little robot like this, and he's quite small again, but he's just so cute. So in the Ickle Baby Bot, it's called Wind Down. So not called Wind Down, it's good for winding down. Deeply restful sleep is a bath of soothing sandalwood and lavender away. Lavender, that's what it smells of. So it's good for sleep. So lavender's, obviously it helps you fall asleep. Or if you have too much of it, it can actually wake you up, which I learned. But yeah, so that one's again quite a relaxing one, but it's a little bit more, it's got a little bit more flavour instead of just cocoa butter, which is, as I said, moisturising. This is a bit more scenty. Great word. So the last bath bomb I got was the Golden Egg Bath Bomb. This is an Easter one that you'll recognise it from previous years. I remember it being bigger. Let me know. But I don't mind because I need to be careful because it's so sparkly. It's just glitter. Can you see that? It's just glitter. Look. But this is definitely a treat. It smells incredible. It looks amazing, but it's still it still smells great. This one won't be in the catalogue because I haven't got the Easter catalogue, but on the sticker it says, when dropped into a warm bath, your bomb will fizz away, releasing its colour and beneficial essential oils. Lie back, relax and enjoy. So yeah, this has got, I know this one's got a lot of oil in, so this will be very relaxing, very soothing, but rinse your bath out afterwards because it'll be covered in glitter. I know my sister had one last Easter. Look at that. Last Easter it just went everywhere. And it sort of stayed around, you know when you go to the beach and there's sand everywhere for a week afterwards. Okay, now we'll move on to bubble bars. So Actually, no. Sorry, my bad. We have another bath bomb. This bath bomb is called Ups a Daisy. I haven't tried this one before, but it's one of the Easter ones, and it's adorable. One's falling apart. So it looks like this. And on the other side, it's like opposite colours. Cute. But I love the size of this one. It's crumbling. I like the size of this one. I think you could even cut this one in half maybe and use two of them. This one smells different to what I smell in the shop, because you know when you just get overwhelmed with the amount of smells and scents. But this one's really fresh, which I like because it's supposed to be a daisy, so it's really like fresh scented. This one again won't be in my book because it's not an Easter one, but I'd say that's quite citrusy and very fresh. If you like fresh scents, you'll like this. It's a little bit sweet. On that side it's a little bit sweeter, but I thought that would be quite a nice colourful one to put in my bath. So now on to bubble baths. I tend to steer towards more bubble baths than bath bombs, because with bubble baths you can use them about 5 or 6 times because you break them up into smaller pieces, and they give you a lot more bubbles than bath bombs, because bath bombs are for the smell and the colour and the way it makes your skin feel, but bubble baths get one step further and have bubbles. So I love it. So sometimes when I have a Lush bath, I'll often just put a bit of comforter in for the bubbles. The comforter is my favourite all time. This is the one that I've got on the go in my little basket. I need a new one, but it smells incredible. It smells of blackberries, and it's colourful. It's sort of pinky purple, and it comes in a big, it's like being cut up, and it's like this big. But I actually have a similar bubble bath that I got today. I got this one because I only get it this time of year because it's very fresh and citrusy and it feels very much like spring. The comforter I like to use in the winter, and again, like I said, for bubbles. But the bright side one looks like this. This is so cute. It looks like lava. This one's a bit bigger, can you see? And it's so citrusy. It almost smells like Fanta, like orangey. So in this one will definitely be in my little book because it's been going for a while. Here we go. Bright side, a sunny disposition. Mandarin bergamot. Oh dear, I don't know what that is. Tangerine will lift your mood and help you see the bright side, which I think is really cute. And in the book, if you can see, there's 3 different ones. So this is the comforter, that's the bright side, and this one is blue skies and fluffy white clouds. I don't like this one. It's a bit husky, like musky maybe. But this one is my favourite, and it's very sweet, and this one's citrusy and fresh. So yeah, I got this one just because for this time of year it's what I like, and this I'd use 5 or 6 times, breaking it up and running it underwater for bubbles. It just smells so good and I'm so excited to use it. Next we have the Bar Bubble Bar. It's because it's a sheep. This is so cute. This one reminded me of the they had a little ladybird, a purple and red ladybird that I think they brought it out for Valentine's Day, and it smelled just like the comforter, like blackberries, and it was quite sweet. And this is a little sheep. This is for Easter. It's so cute. It's quite small, but I couldn't resist. But this one smells like black currants and lavender, like the tiniest bit, but this white bit I think it's going to be just like Butterball. It smells like another one I've had before. I think it might be Creamy Candy. Creamy Candy's quite sweet. yeah, I'm excited to use this one. I wanted to include this one in the video because it's quite Easter themed and spring. So I'm excited to try that one because it's a different scent. Like, I usually go for the pink ones because they're sweet. And I just I prefer them because they're sweeter. Talking about sweeter ones, creamy candy. I thought I'd get myself another one of these. Whenever I go in, I always get a comforter and a cream candy. They're really, really sweet. This is another bubble bar called Creamy Candy, and it matches with the Snow Fairy shower gels and fairy dust. And Think Pink bath bomb. I can't stop smelling that. It's incredible. This one will be in my little book. I'll try and find it. Here we go. Yeah, because usually they look a bit longer. They're not as round. These ones, they're a bit more oval. Creme de la creme. Comforting vanilla and cocoa butter will soften skin and leave you smelling sweet. Vanilla and cocoa butter. So that's another thing. In Creamy Candy, it's not just like the comforter and... Actually, no, they both have it. They both have like pockets of creamier parts. So it doesn't just crumble. They melt and it's almost like oils, I think. And they make your skin feel so good. Got one more bubble bar. This one is the one I already have because I couldn't see any in the shop today and I was so upset. I was so ready for another one. This won't do it justice. This is the unicorn bubble bar. This is what it looks like when it's cut up, because I cut mine in sections so I know how many baths I can have out of it. But if you can't see it, it's sort of shimmery and got glitter in it. And it basically, it's about this tall and it spirals round and it looks like a unicorn horn. And sometimes it has little stars in it. This one's really sweet. And it's so nice and really good for moisturising your skin again. But it feels like really special because it's all glittery. And then going on to bath melts, I've got a couple of these, but I'm just going to show you this one because bath melts are a real treat. They're tiny and they last one bath, but they're so good for making your skin feel so soft and you feel properly pampered. This one will definitely be in this book because this one's like a classic one. Let's have a look. Here we go. So this is called Floating Island. It looks like this. It's got a little stalk coming out the top. So this one is a recipe for soft skin because it's got loads of oils in it. Relax as you float away to your very own lemon and sandalwood desert island. Another one a minute ago had sandalwood in. I think I really like that scent. So yeah, this one, just you drop it in your bath into hot water and it just melts. Bath melt. Educational jokes. Oh dear. But it's really good for soft skin if that's what you're looking for. If you need to hydrate your skin, this or Butterball, definitely. And another one that I've had before quite a few times that's similar to Butterball is the Milky Bar bubble bar, and it looks like a little milk carton and it's about this big and you can have it. I get about 2 or 3 out of it. It's a bubble bar, so you just break it up and it's really, really nice as a bath. And maybe I put a bit of comforter in there for bubbles, but it's your preference. So that's all the bath bombs and bath melts.